What if I told you the universe harbors secrets and phenomena far more bizarre than anything in science fiction? The line between the imagined and the real is often non-existent. Some of the strangest things in science fiction actually exist. We're not talking about hypothetical futures or alternate dimensions. We're talking about tangible realities and scientific discoveries that challenge our perception of what's possible. From celestial bodies crafted from precious gems to life forms that mock mortality, the universe is a stage for wonders that defy easy explanation, yet are undeniably real. From planets made of diamonds to animals that defy death, here are 10 real things that sound like sci-fi, but are 100% true. We'll traverse space and the intricacies of life on our planet, uncovering truths that will make you question everything you thought you knew. So, buckle up your curiosity, open your mind to the extraordinary, and stick around till the end. The last one will seriously mess with your reality. Let's jump in. Cosmic Bling, the Diamond Planet. Our first stop takes us light years away to a star system with a truly extravagant celestial body. Imagine a planet not of rock and ice, but one that glitters with unimaginable wealth. We're talking about 55 Cancri E, an exoplanet in the constellation Cancer. Scientific observations point towards a remarkable structure. It's a super-Earth, about twice the size of our planet. Its proximity to its star results in scorching surface temperatures, but what lies beneath is the real treasure. Scientists theorize that 55 Cancri E could possess a surface, or even a substantial layer, composed of graphite and diamond. The conditions required for diamond formation on Earth, immense pressure and high temperatures acting on carbon, are scaled up to planetary proportions. The sheer gravitational forces and internal heat within a planet of this size create a cosmic crucible perfectly suited for forging diamonds. A planet-sized jewel, silently orbiting a distant star, a glittering monument to the extreme possibilities that unfold when the laws of physics meet the raw materials of the cosmos. Space has an affinity for the spectacular, and 55 Cancri E is its sparkling proof. Mind control in the microcosm, the zombie ant fungus. Let's bring our focus back to Earth, to the humid depths of tropical rainforests. Here, a parasitic fungus known as Ophiocordyceps unilateralis engages in a macabre ballet with carpenter ants. This isn't your average fungal infection, this is biological puppetry. When an ant encounters the spores of this fungus, its fate is sealed. The fungus infiltrates its body, spreading its mycelial network through the insect's tissues, eventually reaching and influencing its central nervous system. The infected ant begins to behave erratically, abandoning its colony and normal duties. It's compelled to climb to a specific height, where conditions are optimal for the fungus's next stage. Once the ant reaches this location, it bites down hard onto a leaf or stem, anchoring itself in place. The fungus then kills the ant, and a stalk-like structure erupts from the back of the dead ant's head, releasing fresh spores into the air. This cycle of mind control and zombification is a stark reminder that nature's ingenuity extends to the sinister as well as the sublime. The zombie ant fungus is a chilling example of nature's dark side. Eternal youth, the immortal jellyfish's secret. Now let's journey to the serene depths of our oceans. Meet Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish. This tiny hydrozoan can, in theory, live forever by repeatedly hitting the reset button on its life cycle. When faced with environmental stress, physical injury, or old age, Turritopsis dohrnii can revert its entire body back to its earliest stage of life. This process, called transdifferentiation, involves its existing specialized cells transforming into different types of cells. From this polyp stage, it can then bud off new, genetically identical medusae. This cycle can, theoretically, repeat indefinitely, granting it a form of biological immortality. In the wild, these jellyfish are not truly invincible, as they can still fall prey to predators or diseases. However, the existence of this mechanism challenges our understanding of aging as an inevitable process. Scientists are studying Turritopsis dohrnii, hoping to unlock the secrets of its cellular regeneration. The immortal jellyfish is a tiny marvel of the ocean, reminding us that life's playbook contains far more astonishing chapters than we might imagine. A whisper from the void, the enigmatic wow signal. Let's cast our gaze back to the cosmos, to a moment in 1977 that continues to baffle astronomers. It was August 15th, at the Big Ear Radio Telescope of Ohio State University. Astronomer Jerry Amon was examining data printouts when he stumbled upon something extraordinary, a powerful narrowband radio signal lasting 72 seconds. The signal originated from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius, near a star cluster known as M55. Its intensity was incredibly strong, over 30 times louder than the background cosmic radiation. The signal's characteristics closely matched what scientists hypothesized an interstellar transmission from an intelligent alien civilization might look like. Overwhelmed by the signal's apparent artificiality and strength, Amon circled the alphanumeric sequence 6 EQBJ5 on the printout and famously wrote "WOW" in the margin. Despite numerous subsequent searches, the WOW signal has never been detected again. Its origin remains one of modern astronomy's most tantalizing mysteries. Was it a fleeting transmission from an advanced extraterrestrial civilization? The debate continues, fueling both scientific inquiry and our collective imagination. The WOW signal stands as a potent reminder that the universe is vast, and we've only just begun to listen to its whispers. Spooky action. The reality of quantum entanglement. Prepare to have your understanding of reality stretched to its limits. One of the most perplexing phenomena in quantum mechanics is quantum entanglement. Albert Einstein dubbed it spooky action at a distance. Imagine you have two subatomic particles like photons or electrons that are entangled. You can separate these particles vast distances apart. If you measure a certain property of one particle, you instantly know the corresponding property of its entangled partner, regardless of the distance. It's as if the particles are communicating faster than the speed of light. This interconnectedness is a fundamental feature of the quantum realm, repeatedly demonstrated in experiments. Quantum entanglement is a cornerstone of emerging technologies like quantum computing and quantum cryptography. It challenges our intuitive notions of cause and effect, locality, and even the very nature of information. The universe at its most fundamental level operates by rules that are deeply counterintuitive to our everyday experience. Nature's light show, the magic of bioluminescent bays. Let's return to Earth for a phenomenon that seems ripped from a fantasy novel. Imagine wading into calm nighttime waters, and with every movement, the water around you erupts in a shimmering blue-green glow. You're experiencing the magic of a bioluminescent bay. These light shows occur in specific bays and lagoons around the world. The source of this living light is typically a type of plankton called dinoflagellates. These microscopic organisms possess the ability of bioluminescence. When the water they inhabit is disturbed, it triggers a chemical reaction within them, resulting in a brief flash of light. When millions of these dinoflagellates are present in high concentrations, their collective glow transforms the water into a mesmerizing spectacle. Swimming or kayaking in a bioluminescent bay is an almost spiritual experience. The water trails behind you like stardust, your every movement painting strokes of light in the darkness. This natural illumination is a beautiful example of how life adapts and thrives, using the very chemistry of existence to paint the night with light. Masters of adaptation, how octopuses rewrite their genes. The octopus is already a creature of immense fascination, but beneath its impressive traits lies an extraordinary capability. Octopuses possess the ability to extensively edit their own RNA. For most organisms, genetic information flows from DNA to RNA to proteins. However, octopuses can actively recode their RNA messages on a massive scale. This means they can fine-tune their physiology and neural functions in response to environmental changes. This RNA editing capability provides them with an incredible level of adaptability. It might explain their remarkable intelligence and complex behaviors. While humans also perform some RNA editing, the extent to which octopuses do it is much greater. This discovery highlights the unique evolutionary trajectory of cephalopods. The octopus is not just smart, it's a genetic editor of its own destiny. The algorithmic Muse AI's creative revolution. Let's turn to a phenomenon rapidly unfolding all around us. We're talking about artificial intelligence, specifically AI models that can create art, compose music, write stories, and generate complex code. AI systems, powered by machine learning techniques, are demonstrating capabilities that many thought were exclusively human. These AI models are trained on vast data sets of existing human creations. By identifying patterns within this data, they learn to generate new outputs that are often indistinguishable from human-made works. AI-generated art, music, and writing are becoming increasingly sophisticated. AI offers powerful new tools for human artists, musicians, and writers. It raises profound questions about the nature of creativity and authorship. As AI systems become more sophisticated, the boundary between human and machine intelligence is becoming increasingly blurred. We're witnessing the dawn of a new kind of mind, an algorithmic muse. Its impact on our culture, economy, and understanding of creativity is still being written. The universe's ultimate wildcard, strange matter. Let's venture into the realm of theoretical physics. We're talking about strange matter, a hypothetical form of quark matter. Protons and neutrons are made of smaller particles called quarks. The most common types are up quarks and down quarks. However, there are other more exotic flavors of quarks, including the strange quark. The theory of strange matter posits that under extreme pressure and density, a stable form of matter composed of up, down, and strange quarks could exist. This strange quark matter could have bizarre properties. One hypothesis is that strange matter might be the true ground state of matter. If a piece of strange matter were to come into contact with ordinary matter, it could trigger a catastrophic conversion process. Most physicists consider the chances of stable strangelets existing and causing such a disaster to be exceedingly low. But the very fact that our understanding of fundamental particles allows for such possibilities highlights how much we still have to learn about the ultimate fabric of reality. Are we code? Unpacking the simulation hypothesis. And now, for our final and perhaps most reality-bending concept, the simulation hypothesis. This is the idea that our entire universe might be an incredibly sophisticated computer simulation. Think of it as the ultimate video game, and we are simply parts of its complex programming. Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom formulated an argument suggesting that if civilizations tend to develop the capacity to run ancestor simulations, it's statistically more likely that we are living in one of those simulations than in the original base reality. Some aspects of quantum mechanics can resemble features one might expect in a computed reality. If the simulation hypothesis were true, the implications would be staggering. Every law of physics, every historical event, every personal experience could simply be lines of code. It would mean that all the phenomena we've discussed today might just be subroutines or glitches in the grand simulation. While there's currently no direct evidence to prove or disprove this hypothesis, it serves as a profound intellectual exercise. It forces us to question our deepest assumptions about what is real. It's a cosmic what if that pushes the boundaries of science, philosophy, and imagination. Outro: beyond the horizon of knowing. So there you have it, 10 glimpses into the astonishing, the improbable, and the downright bizarre realities that our universe and our planet have to offer. From diamond planets to zombie fungi, from immortal jellyfish to unknown signals from the void, and even the possibility that our entire existence is a sophisticated program. The cosmos has an imagination far wilder than our own. Which one of these truly resonated with you? Drop your answer in the comments. I genuinely read every one. And if you want more real stories that feel impossible, hit that subscribe button. I'll be here bringing you more weirdness, more wonder every week, because the world, the universe, it's way stranger and infinitely more interesting than fiction. Keep looking up and keep questioning. 10.